Hey guys, this is me Gotham. Welcome to Gotham Times. Today I'm going to tell you guys a few layers of the GAN Rubik's Cube. So I'll get my 356M magnetic cube out I got from GAN in Amazon. Okay. So let's start. Now the first layer is our outer layer. The outer layer is basically the layer that we have colors on, which is what we used to solve. Like this. Yay. Okay, so now let's start. This is the outer layer. So the outer layer are basically colors, right? Now let's talk about the inner layer. Now let's talk about the inner layer. So the inner layer, wait, not yet. I just need it on screen. Okay, now this is the, So now this is the inner layer. The inner layer is basically the black part of the entire cube. The entire cube has black on it. This is the inner layer where people actually keep their lubes on. And for people who have magnetic cube, your magnets are basically in the inner layer of the cube. So now let's talk about the outer core. The outer core is basically this part where they keep lube number 3 if you get one, and this one keeps the entire cube towards the center core. Now we'll talk about that later. So the outer core basically keeps them all together, and once you keep it, it basically lets them open and shut. Yeah. Okay. So now let's talk about the, what is it called? Yeah. Now let's talk about the main core, or the centerpiece, the main core. I mean the inner core. So the inner core is basically a place where it keeps everything in place. Like even the outer core comes with the inner core, and as you can see, a few inner cores like the GAN cubes have these type of shapes on the top, on every centerpiece area, so that way they can tighten or loosen it. And I'll have a whole video and I'm gonna talk about how to unscrew and screw it, make it loose and unloosen it, or tighten it like that. So now let's put everything back. And for people who have magnetic cubes, like when you're fixing it, it's a bit easy but also hard at the same time when you keep it out, when you try to get it out. Now let's keep this. Whenever I make videos with you guys, I also keep this in 0.8 because then I can teach you guys a bit, so my quality would be a bit faster. And I use 0.6 whenever I practice around here. And when you're closing the cap, make sure it's up towards the blue, because a few times they give it with shipping on the other colors, but make sure you open it and keep it towards the blue, okay? So now let's keep this cube back in and let it take some rest. Please like and share and subscribe, guys. Thank you, and have a great day. And stay tuned. Bye-bye. Yank.